I need it. I'm not talking to you. Rico. Damn. Nah, yo, y'all niggas are. Yo, who's these randoms? Bro, why you got a video of him sucking dick in the bathroom? Nigga, what? What, bro? What's going on?
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL.
Yo, calm down. Nah.
To the 40-yard line before being Young looks to throw on first down, eluding the pressure right. And this one is
Bro, yo, calm down.
And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row. And I think this is where,
oh my god, y'all finna give me banned.
show your team some trust instead of just
niggas finna give me banned.
The very next game, you point out to them, run a nice run here. And if we keep doing
Alright, Zeta, you keep saying the same thing. Say something else.
and we know that can run us all the way to the Super Bowl. If we
I keep hearing boyfriend.
the first down throw for Young. He throws it up.
Per game?
Can't connect as that falls incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Damn.
Touch pass. He can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
Paul, wait, what?
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
Yo.
Kick of 62 yards. Charles not only attempted, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but better kickers, they do dream convinced their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Yo.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What, bro? What is going on here?
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
As consistent throughout his career as Aaron Rodgers. He's been good for so long, and we've seen no decline in his skills. His accuracy and arm strength continue to elevate the talent around him, and his in-game mistakes, few and far between.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And they will finally
Pick
get
City
this
Cat.
all the way down near the 40-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening.
Alright, bro, stop the.
That'll be a key to this game as well.
One of the thing to GTA.
Didn't get it done there.
See, y'all might as well just run it in GTA because y'all can't make a private server. Y'all niggas need like 35 people.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year, his 5th overall. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10.
Yeah.
The 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers
How are you talking like that?
different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be taken in the end zone.
You said at least I'm not deaf? What?
So they will bring it out to the 30-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep...
You're not even on.
back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves.
Now it's Rodgers.
I think he's talking to his mom.
To Garrett Wilson.
I think he's talking to his mom.
3rd down and 3. first. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offense is starting to get into a rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's swallowed up right. But you look at this defense. Extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call it. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So an early advantage now and a good one.
Zayden.
This one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete?
2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Hall. Oh, a heck of a move. Hall has it knocked loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. We figured they'd come out with intensity and aggressiveness on the defensive side of the ball, and they have an early turnover to show for it.
They lived up to their reputation. That's who they are. They want to attack on every play, even though they're playing defense. And you're exactly right. Force their early turnover, and now they'll try to attack again and again throughout the game.
17. nothing. Our
call
score
it not
after
in
one.
my
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Nick Chubb with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Panthers continue to pull away.
My damn, it's fucking loud outside. It's not even 4th of July. Been past that shit. They're having parties on Saturdays. I'm so mad we live right next to a club.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off.
Fucking Haitians keep playing all that music. That's where Zayden supposed to be at. A Haitian party. The Diddy party next. That's his next spot. That's his next spot. The Diddy party.
The team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can...
Oh, look. Yep.
That's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. A 40-yard punt.
What the fuck is in my ear? Nah, just realized I didn't look good.
He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, taken by
Sanders.
He'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Meanwhile, Young's throw caught by Sanders. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I
think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
That wasn't even the ball was in the game.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Young on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Young.
What the fuck?
Leaping and he makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the visiting Ravens who were able to come in and take this one.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Get off in a little bit after this
Jets
game.
going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out. So
well, I'm not gonna really talk chat, but yeah. I beat everybody up games on my desk like yeah, niggas be glazing, niggas be glazing. Oh my dick, like niggas be glazing. Yo, after this chat, after the chat, I'm gonna get off.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores
I'm
already.
fucking tired, man. Before I go to sleep.
Have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be... and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Rodgers now to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
There's no way they almost...
He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed a perfect second half, and down 3 scores.
I said,
a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
Reminds me of my plan in college to get an A. Did, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple.
But after this touchdown, we're going to pull the starters in here. I'm going to pull the starters out.
2nd and 5. Young going to give it up on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Brooks with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have opened the lead up to 30. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition,
yeah, running for the starters out. Tip Heineke is going to be starting. What the fuck is he starting on? Wide receiver? Like, what the heck? What is he? Kickoff? Kick return? Punter? Yeah. What the fuck is he started at? Tight end? There's a glitch out there. Man. It's going at the bottom side there. Defense, y'all could really stay. I'm not even gonna lie.
back up. Time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field.
But it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to beat themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Finding Williams once more complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. On second down, a run with Hall. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. To throw is Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
No way they're about to score. No.
And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Bro.
They get 6.
Oh my God.
Leave them with 3rd and 4.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Let's go, Straps.
But it's incomplete.
Yeah, let them get that. Let them get that 3. Let's hope we block it.
Defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So, 32-3.
And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points with this deficit.
Got another person in our line sheet.
A field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe?
Yo, whoever the stream tight. The other person that's in the stream tight. Say something.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flushed out right.
That one complete to Ligon.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
He's not blocking.
Yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Heineke.
I just don't pick. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Turbid. And he left. The dude left.
45 yards.
And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say?
Yeah. They're about to get booed when they get off that. When they go home, man. They're finna get put on ESPN Sports. Yeah, Sports Center too. This Monday Night Football. Sports Center. And what the fuck, bro? What the hell you like? What the hell you gonna say? What the hell y'all?
disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as we stop just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And a completion to Wilson. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Rodgers gonna throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The Jets on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they're well past midfield.
I see. The only reason why he clutching up because he has my last name. Hall. What am I saying? No. I'm tripping.
On the draw, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. On 1st down, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a carry for Allen. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
No, popping boy.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. What has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Well, he don't fuck like this. These motherfucking Haitians are what? Who fucks like
2nd and
that?
6. Here's Rodgers to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. And he'll be brought
That's
down
not
right
an
at the edge of the
offense,
goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Throwing now is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
He lost the football.
Picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why.
And it's
Oh my
intercepted
God.
at the goal line. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. With this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And again, it's Chubb. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Yeah, y'all got 20 minutes. You got 20 seconds of me. And this nigga hold it, bro.
So they'll cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
Assignment you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab it.
Damn.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And it's the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
a leap, and he's got it. He got it. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
43 43 43 43 43 43 43 Yeah, and then Rodgers about to retire after this game. He's a nah, fuck these niggas.
It's a
Fuck
very
these niggas.
important
Fuck
win
these
as they move
niggas.
to
Fuck these
9-4 now
niggas.
on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah.
So that'll do it for my
Peace,
partner,
chat.
Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gold.
Got
This
it.
has been a presentation
Of the NFL. You know, peace chat. Yeah, it's been a road. It was a good stream. I'm not gonna lie. All that trash talking game. I'm definitely gonna see this video too. That shit was funny, bro. Okay. Yeah. Peace, chat.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry.
I'm still live, so. Yeah, but like, but actually, peace, chat. It was a good stream. Peace. I'm out. Hey, yo, Marquis out. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. Follow me, Noah Marquis on Twitch. Peace. I'm out. Hey, yo, Marquis out. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch.